Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's Disney related video. Today I'm going to be talking about what I can't wait for on my next trip to Disney World. So like, why not wear mini ears? I just realized I forgot something. 1 second. Okay. I was checking to see because I couldn't remember if I have a post planned that will go more into detail of our like day-by-day plans for Walt Disney World, and I do not. So I will be talking about what our like rough plan is in this video. If you missed the announcement, we're going to Disney World. So I will leave a link to that video up there. But Disney World is not all. We're also going on a Disney cruise, so I will be doing a separate video about what I can't wait for on our first Disney cruise. So that will be coming up in a little bit, but today we're talking Disney World, and I'll go through what our plans are for what day and what I just can't wait for. Okay, let's get started. So we arrive on November 13th. Our flight lands at like 10:30 a.m. So it's gonna be an early morning, but Disney gives me energy, so hopefully we'll be good. We are getting the Magical Express to our resort, and I imagine we're heading to Magic Kingdom like pretty much right away. That is the only night that, so we only have 2 full days in the parks. Not even full days because we don't arrive until 10:30 a.m., but it'll be a full day by the time we leave. So that's the only night that we would have in Magic Kingdom because it is November that Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party is going on. If you want to know some tips for Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, I've done a video on that, which I will leave linked up there. We just decided not to do it this time because we did it the last time. I'll tell you why. Because I haven't seen Happily Ever After yet, and that was like the one thing that I am probably the most excited for. So we chose not to do that so that we could do a day in like a normal Magic Kingdom so that I could see Happily Ever After. There we go. Okay, now I remember why, because it's been like 6 months since we booked this trip and I figured it all out. So we're gonna go to Magic Kingdom. We already have our 3 fast passes booked. I think it's like Haunted Mansion, Space Mountain, and Pirates, I believe. But I tried to book them for like early in the afternoon, so then once we've used those, we can try and get some more. We don't have any dining reservations planned. Let me grab my phone, because not that I need it for this park, but we don't have any meals planned because I want to have as much time in Magic Kingdom, and like we're not sold on all the dining options. I am very excited to try mobile ordering, which I think we will use to save time because we have such limited time. So places like Columbia Harbor House are calling to me. What's that one called? Oh my goodness. Now I have to go on the app. By Splash Mountain has the like Mexican food. Oh my gosh. I can tell you what fast passes we have. Just 1 second. My plans. Haunted Mansion, Pirates, and Space Mountain. You see? I know what it is because I obsess over it. Goodness, what's it called? Pecos Bill. I knew what it was. Okay, so those are some places that are calling out to us, so we might eat there. Basically we're spending the rest of the day in Magic Kingdom. I would like to see the castle lighting again because I haven't seen that since 2016, and I don't mind camping out for like hours to see Happily Ever After because it's my one shot for this trip. So I imagine that's what we'll be doing, and then I think that will be probably around like 8 or 9. And then we are staying on Disney property, so there's extra magic hours from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. so we will probably take as much of that as we can stand, and then that's that's it for Magic Kingdom for this trip, which is so sad, but I like that many hours is better than nothing, right? So then the next day is Thursday, November 14th. We are planning to rope drop Animal Kingdom because we haven't seen Pandora. So I'm really excited to see Pandora. I think we're gonna try and get Flight of Passage on that right away. We got FastPasses for Navi River Journey, Expedition Everest, and Kilimanjaro Safaris. So I feel like we'll try and do that. Flight of Passage was gone like the minute that I went on, which kind of scares me that I might be busy, but oh well. I will be there at opening. So that's our plan for that, and then we will probably have lunch somewhere in Animal Kingdom. I would like to try Satuli Canteen just because the bowls interest me, and Ethan and I are pescatarians, so there's options for us there. So that's kind of our plan, and then we are going to hop to Epcot. But this is my plan so far, and it'll depend because as of last night, there was a evacuation of the Skyliner, but my plan is to take a bus from Animal Kingdom to Art of Animation because I've never been there and I want to see it, and then get on the Skyliner from there, go on the Skyliner from Art of Animation to the Caribbean Beach transfer point, and then get on there to go to Epcot. That is the plan, to be determined. Hopefully it works, that I can scope it out and give you guys a video on it, but that's the goal. And then also then we're coming in International Gateway of Epcot because recently a lot of things have closed, that the front entrance is a lot different, so we're coming in the back, and then we have World Showcase. Food and wine is going on, so there's some things that I want to try. Basically I want to eat a lot, and we don't have a lot of time to eat a lot, but I'll do my best. Epcot, we don't have any fast passes because we're hopping that day, so hopefully like as soon as we're done our last fast pass at Animal Kingdom, I can get something at Epcot. We're not like super picky. I think if we could pick, I'd like to go on Spaceship Earth one last time. I don't know what's going on with that. I know that they've announced that there will be an overhaul of it, but I'm not sure what the timing is of that, how long it'll be closed for, when, and stuff like that. So I'd like to go on that. If we could choose fast passes, I'd love to do Soarin' Around the World. We like Test Track. We like, what else? I'd like to go on Frozen because I love Sven. I want to see Sven. We're not really picky. We kind of take whatever we can get, and then we are going to see Epcot Forever. That's what it's called, right? I think. Epcot Forever, yes, is what it's called. So hopefully we can see that when we're at Epcot, and then the park closes at like 9 because it's winter hours, that the parks close really early, so we will probably stay there until close. I imagine the fireworks will probably be at 9. And then wander our way out of Epcot and go back to our resort, relax for a little bit, get packed up, and then the next morning we are just hanging out at the resort. We have a breakfast, and then we will be at some point getting on the bus to go to Port Canaveral for our cruise. But on the way back, because I didn't want to, first of all, the bus to Port Canaveral you have to pay for. And I didn't want to have to pay for that to go back to Disney World when we don't have a reservation that night, to hope that somebody could hold our bags, to then schedule the Disney's Magical Express to go back to the airport like way too early, because that's how early they schedule you. And the cost of the Disney transport versus renting a car was like $1. So we are renting a car from Port Canaveral, which will be our first time like driving in Disney World. Yeah. Every other time we've never rented a car. We've rented a car for like an Orlando vacation, but then we've gone to the airport, gotten the Magical Express to Disney World, and then used Disney transportation. So that will be fun for Ethan, not me. I'm not gonna drive. So then we are going back to Disney World to see Galaxy's Edge. So we have a reservation for Oga's Cantina. I doubt we'll be able to get any good fast passes because we don't have a hotel reservation for that night, so I'm waiting for the 30 days. I'll take anything like that I can get just so that we have something. We've never seen Toy Story Land or Galaxy's Edge, so like that will be exciting. Even if it's just walking through it, that's seeing something new. But hopefully we can experience some stuff. I'm not sure what the timing will be like. And then we'll be going back to the airport after like whirlwind, hopefully somewhat relaxing cruise, whirlwind day, back to the airport. So I think that's everything that I'm really excited for. I hope we get to go on Smuggler's Run. I don't know, like that day specifically is very much unknown because we don't have any fast passes and I don't know what the timing will look like at all. Whereas I have somewhat of an idea for the first 2 days because we have fast passes and because I've done that before. Oh, reservation. We do have a reservation at Epcot at it's in the Mexico Pavilion, La Hacienda de San Angel dinner. So we've eaten at the one that's inside the Mexico Pavilion. This one is on the side of the water that you can look out to the water, so we've never been there. It doesn't take tables in Wonderland. I don't know if it takes the dining plan, but we're just paying out of pocket because we're going for so few days that's what we're doing. So yeah, we have one dinner, one breakfast reservation, and that's it. But yeah, it'll just be like a little taste of Disney, but I'm so excited. And we're finally under the 40-day mark, which like makes it seem so real because the next like month and a bit is probably gonna go by really fast. I can't even believe I'm finally talking about it. I'm so excited. So excited. If you are headed to Walt Disney World, let me know what you can't wait for. I love filming these videos because I just am so excited that it's like space to talk about Disney and be excited about it so my family doesn't have to hear about it all day, every day, even though they do. But yeah, so like I said, I will be coming, there will be a video coming up that's all about what I can't wait for the Disney cruise. I will have a packing video, I will have a pre-cruise haul, so stuff that we've kind of gathered for our cruise. I think that's all I have planned. If there is anything else like cruise, Disney World related that you would like to see, let me know in the comments down below. If you have any questions, let me know and I will do my best to answer them. And I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.